Never top a tree.
And recently you kind of gave a seminar to the city of Nacogdoches.
Yeah, I did.
What did you tell them? Can you tell us a little bit?
Well, we talked about the methods of trimming a tree and pruning a tree, how to do it the right way without making mistakes and making the tree more susceptible to disease, and maybe it becomes unsightly and it's going to break and split and all those things. There's little rules that if they just know a few of them will save a lot of trouble later on down the way.
Can you share some of those rules?
Well, never top a tree.
Like, just don't make us.
Well, a lot of people say, let's just make that tree smaller.
Okay.
And so they just cut off all the branches at a certain height. Or you've seen crepe myrtles that have been lobbed off.
How do people murder?
Well, they top it
Mutilate, right.
and they cut it down to a certain height, and it really destroys the tree's shape. I don't know if you've seen an old crepe myrtle. They're beautiful. They have the beautiful branching patterns, and their bark is smooth. You just want to put your hand on it. It looks like it's just smooth as this. And crepe myrtles are beautiful shaped trees, but they bloom, and everybody's after that bloom. And so they think if I cut it like this, we'll see it'll bloom out more. It'll sprout out, and it'll make more blooms. And a plant, see, these are just little rules. A plant wants food, and the way it makes food is that water comes up from the ground and nutrients, and then you got that photosynthesis up in the leaves, and those two things feed that plant. So when you cut off all these branches and you top it, that tree is going to want that stomach back again the next spring. And so it wants to create the same amount of food as what you cut off. Right. And so it can't make food because you cut all this stuff off. So it puts out new branches, and they're brittle, it's unsightly, it looks, if I rattled your hair right now, that's what a crepe myrtle looks like.
Okay.
It just...
See all this making sense, because I didn't know that.
Yeah, well,